Why am I stealing stacks of cash? Find out in this episode. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of my last play before GTA 6. Today we're buying another business, but before we get started, we're gonna do a little time trial, a little race. We got a message from Hal to come up to his garage, which is right here on the map. And we're gonna take a look inside and get this thing started. Hal was actually from story mode also. He was part of the side mission when we are Franklin doing street racing. I believe he came in third in that race or something like that. But it's pretty cool. So he's made his own car. It's an HSW. And we're going to do this time trial for a prize that's going to help us out later on. Oh, started out kind of bad. Alright, I'm gonna see you guys at the end of this. I got a 730 out of that. I'm usually in somewhere in between 6 and 7. Oh well. But we completed this race, and our reward is a free HSW upgrade, which we're going to save that till later because we just want to buy the best vehicle that we could possibly do to do time trials. So we'll save up for that. So this is the LS car meet. A lot of cool vehicles. You can do some different stuff online with this. You can hang out with your buddies with a car meet. You can purchase vehicles from the other people as well. Of course, I almost get run over in this place. So here we got Hal and a Mia Khalifa looking girl. I think her name is Mimi. She's a little hottie. And here's Hal being ridiculous. So we gotta go through this cutscene. Oh, look, there's Benny. Yeah, so we gotta go through this cutscene and get this started. We can't skip it. So we gotta pay for a membership. That's basically what they're telling us. And we're getting through this. And Hal's being an insufferable idiot. But he's cool. I like Hal. He gives me fast cars. And here comes some more characters. We'll get to these ones in a minute, but we'll skip over them for now. Alright, cutscene over. So we're going to go over to Mimi. And we're going to purchase our membership to the LS car meet. It's 50,000. But we'll be making that back in this episode real quick. Oh look, and some career progress too. Alright, so this has enabled us to buy our next business that we are going to start with right now. And that is on Maze Bank Foreclosure. And we are going straight to the auto shops. So there are 5 auto shop locations. They're all within the city region. There's none up north. And to be quite honest, there is not really a bad auto shop locations. Some are better than others. Some people would say Burton is the best. Some people will say La Mesa is the best. Some people will say Strawberry is the best. Again, there's not really one really better than the other. But I will say the one to go with is the Mission Row Auto Shop. Your next bet would probably be the Strawberry Auto Shop, especially if you have a salvage yard yet. but in this video series we don't have anything yet. But the mission row is right next door to our club, so that's going to be the one that we're probably going to go with. And Burton does have an advantage of it's close by this little garage that you can buy and store some other vehicles that might help you on missions and everything. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to keep it with the mission row auto shop. So we're going to select this. At the time of this recording, the auto shops are on discount, so everything about it is on discount. We have different choices of interiors. This is all cosmetic. It doesn't really have any bearing on what you can do in there. I just go with the strip style. I don't like the yellow, I go with the black. You can choose your auto shop emblem, your staff. Now your staff will deliver cars that you fixed or fixed up in there, and we're going to do both, so we have two staff members going at the same time. And because we have 2 staff members, we're also going to get a couple extras, which is a car lift, but we're also going to do the personal quarters so we can spawn in since everything is on discount. So the car lift is going to enable you to have 2 cars going at one time, and the personal quarters helps you to spawn directly in. It saves you a bit of time. And I'm going to do it all because they're all on discount and we're going to come underpriced really good. So 2.5 million. And we got our next business. So we're going to exit out of here and we're going to go to our next thing. But before we do, we're going to stop in ammunition and we're going to buy some new guns now that we're over level 50. We're going to purchase the AP pistol. We're going to put an extended clip on that, and we'll pass on the suppressor for right now. What else do we got in here? Melee weapons, SMGs, assault shotgun. There we go. That's what we want. And we're going to put all the trimmings on this assault shotgun. And we're going to buy the combat MG. And looks like we'll have to level up to get the other attachments for this. What else can we buy? Alright, we got a carbine rifle. So for this one, we are going to put all the fixins on this. And we're also going to stick on a suppressor. And this is actually going to be this is going to be like our stealth rifle for when we do stealth missions. Let's see what else we got. We got a heavy sniper. We're going to grab that. The advanced scope we'll get at a later date. We're going to put that on later. Let's see what else we got here. We got everything else, right? Yeah, I already bought the special carbine. All right. Well, we're getting close to having all the weapons that we actually need. Then we can just upgrade them to Mark IIs, and we'll have a really good weapon loadout. I don't think I need anything else. No. Oh, some career progress for that. Let's get some body armor. And one last thing before we check out of this place. We are going to buy ourselves a scuba suit and actually save it to our wardrobe. So the scuba suit comes in handy anytime that we don't have a rebreather or we're on a mission where we're not allowed to have a rebreather. We can just swap out what we're wearing and then dive in and we have a scuba suit. So it's actually cool if you save one in one of your slots and you have it, you know, as a resource if you ever need it. It doesn't come up often, but This got me out of a couple jams, so little tip there. So we saved that. Let me switch back to my regular clothes. And then we are off to the auto shop. So we're here at the auto shop. Gotta walk into the blue Corona here and it starts a cutscene. Look at that. We're all moved in. Not unpacked yet, but moved in. Just some wrenches laying around, you know, like nothing. We are going to make a lot of money here. And there they are. The most annoying characters in all of GTA Online. Oh my god, these guys are so f***ing annoying. I can't stand them. I swear, if Jason and Lucia in GTA 6 are like these, I will delete GTA 6. Or just play online or something. This is... oh god, these people annoy the crap out of me. KDJ is annoying, but Sasanta is just unbearable. So they're telling me all about this, that they're gonna be my partners and blah 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 blah. A lot of good partners. You guys did no money at all into this business. So now we gotta set up this business, and to set up this business, we need to go retrieve Sasanta's stupid car because she's an idiot and left the keys in it, left it running, and the police said, oh, look at this car. I'm just going to take it. Which is weird because we just saw her at Dallas car meet and she's already got her car impounded. So we're gonna head over to the Vespucci police station and pick up Sasanta's stupid car. God. Alright, so we're at Vespucci station. We're gonna roll right up in here and just start murking some police officers out to get to this car. We're all good because we're in our armored Kuruma. And we're just gonna go over there and get Sasanta's piss yellow car. Alright, we got the car. Now we're off. Now I have to lose the cops. I still don't know how I have partners with these people. How can I be partners with people that didn't give me money to start this business? I am stealing their car back for them. It makes no sense. Makes no sense. So we're gonna head over to my favorite spot to lose the cops. And please take note, it's over by the casino. It's this one tunnel. So you just dive into this tunnel. You wait a couple minutes. The cops are gone. You lost the cops. And you're all good. Alright, let's head back to the auto shop. Alright, car delivered. And of course, this starts another cutscene. Here's your piss-colored car, Sasanta. Now they're trying to test me if I'm a cop or something. Hey, ya. They want me to do a line here. God, how annoying are these people? They were gonna make me snort that crap. What was Rockstar's goal with these two? Let's make the most annoying people ever. Make it even better. Let's put them in your ear the whole time that you're playing any missions with them. Alright, so she's basically explaining how the business works, the different contracts that we can do. The contracts right now are on double money. They typically range from about 150k to 300k, that being the Union Depository contract, which most people do and is the very famous one. But they're all fun. I actually quite enjoy doing these auto shop contracts a lot. But I turn the volume off while I do them. Or I turn I think it's the voice setting on settings off. So we're going to get started with these. We have 3 options. The Union Depository contract is not available to me at this point. However, again, at the time of this recording, these are double money. So I'm going to take a look at these and see which one I want to do. We got the ECU job, we got the bank contract, and we got the agency deal. I'm going to choose the bank contract. That one's pretty simple for this time around and pays quite a bit. So it's like a mini heist. There's 2 setups and a finale. And we're going to go ahead and start the first setup. They call it planning work on this. For this mission, we got to go steal some thermal charges from the Grand Senor Desert. And I'll meet y'all there. Alright, so we're pulling up. There's a firefight going on. It's got local police and some gangbangers that we got to steal these from. And since we're in our armor Kuruma, I am just going to roll right up in there. Get right on close to these. Where are they at? Where are you at? Charges. Oh, I got the charges. I didn't even have to get out of the car. Look at that. Now all I need to do is lose the cops. Alright, cops are lost, and I'm heading right back to the auto shop. Pulling right in. And mission complete. Alright, next planning work. We gotta do some signal jammers. So we gotta go to each Felisa bank. We gotta disable some signal jammers so we have more time from alerting the cops of our location when we do rob the place. Honestly, I don't think it matters. I think after the first or second bank they just come after you anyway, but if you can get them all done in time, by all means go ahead and do them. So when we get to the location, we just have to avoid a security camera, and then there's a box. And then there's an electrical box that we go to, and when we just disable the signal jammer. Avoid the camera yet again. And then we're off to the next one. Alright, mission passed. So now we're going to get the finale started. Now for these, you can pick your weapons. I always pick Hustler. And then we're only allowed to use tuner cars on this. So we don't own a tuner's car. So we got to use Sasanta's piss yellow car. Now we're going to go to all the Felisa Bank locations and steal the money. And I'll see you over there. Alright, so we're in. It's kind of the same setup as we did when we did the Felisa heist, the original heist. We're just going to put a thermal charge on there, and that melts away the lock. And then we just gather up the money, and then we're off to the next location. And there's another one. Now along the way the cops do show up and start to come after us. And another one complete. There's another one robbed. It's around the 4th one that you really start to encounter cops and have to murk them out. The 5th location is a location we're familiar with. This is the location that we came for the Felisa job heist that we ran from our apartment. And the last location is all the way out in the Grand Senor Desert off of Route 68. Alright, and that's our last one. So the cops at this location will run right up into the bank, so you gotta be careful. And then there's another cop with a shotgun who can take you out pretty easily. But if you're quick, you can get off a couple shots and then rush to your car and take off. And then all you gotta do is lose the cops. Once the cops are lost, then we go to the buyer. Alright, we're at the buyer. That kicks off a cutscene, we exchange the money, and we're done. Contract pass. And of course, Katie, J, and Sasanta take their cut because they are horrible people. Alright, we got some more career progress out of that. So since we're out and about, we're going to hit the stash house, collect G's cash, shoot some animal photography, hit the lucky wheel, and pick up our cash from the nightclub. Okay, well, we're back in the auto shop. Everything is cleaned up and looking nice. And I'm just going to go over a couple other things about this auto shop. And there are the 2 car lifts that we ordered. They have client vehicles on there already. Customizing them out for clients gets you anywhere from $30,000 to $50,000 each time. But one of the best things about owning the auto shop, it opens up all the customization options for your own cars. So I'm going to put our Karuma on here and I'm going to max out its stats real quick. The other way to make money with the auto shop is it opens up the exotic export list. It's 10 cars. You get about 1,000 per car. If you take it, find it, and take it to the docks. If you do all of them, you get 100,000. That's pretty cool. It's very much like Simeon's. I'm going to show you guys how to do a customer order on these cars and deliver them. So you just go through and kind of select whatever the client wants, or you could just pick whatever and hope that the client pays you for it. Typically that's what I do, and then I have a staff member deliver the car. But for today I'm going to deliver it myself. So we applied everything, now we're going to deliver the car. This one's fairly close. Alright, car delivered. We made 50 grand off that one. Let's go back and do the other one. Make the selections. Then we start the delivery. And car delivered. We made 60 grand off of that one. So in a matter of less than 15 minutes, I made 110,000 off of client vehicles. But typically, I just have the staff members deliver these. I don't normally do them myself. It is part of the career progress to deliver 50 of them. But outside of doing that, I would just have the staff deliver them. Sometimes the staff does crash them, but it's not as bad as it used to be. Another good thing about this auto shop is you got some free snacks here. That's always good. And last thing I want to touch on is with the personal quarters at the auto shop, we do get a gun locker where we can customize our weapon loadout. We can show and hide all the weapons we want, or hide the ones we don't really want or need or use that often. Well, that's the video. Thanks for watching. In this episode, we bought our auto shop, got it up and running, made some money, and we're in good shape with money that we are going to buy another business next episode and pursue avenues of revenue. So until next time, if you liked this video, be sure to smash that like button, click the dislike if you didn't, but always be sure to subscribe and click the bell for future videos. Thanks for joining me, and I am out.